What it comes down to, in this world that you live in, with 8 billion other people, if it's not 8 billion today, it will be in a year or two, and by that time, you'll be watching this video. And so I will say there's 8 billion people, because it might as well be anyhow, and there certainly will be. Why are people doing this? Why do people keep making millions of more babies every day? Millions of babies being made every day. Why? Why? There's too much space and on this planet, and too many resources that they're causing a glut, and we have to redistribute them more evenly to 8 billion human beings. All the resources of wood and food and metals and plastic and oil. There's just too much of it. It has to be spread out among more human beings. Really? Is that why people keep making babies? Keep playing the baby making game? Nobody gives a shit. That's the real problem. All the problems you think that there are, the reason for them is nobody actually genuinely gives a shit. And the people who are standing around pretending that they give a shit are just they're just pantomimes. They're just performing a pantomime, just a charade. All the people they're talking about their charities. When's the last time a charity actually ever really made any kind of impact on any kind of a problem that it was supposedly created to address? Huh? When's the last time you saw a charity that actually solved anything? Or even made any dent in curing or fixing something? At all. Because that's not the purpose of charities. The purpose of charities is to put on the pretense, to put on the charade of saying, look, we care, we did this, we contributed, we did this fundraiser, so now leave us the fuck alone for the other 364 days of the year. Because we've done all we can. If you've done what we've done with the charity that has the problem in the name of the charity, how can you expect us to try to do anything beyond that one? That's obviously got to be the most that anybody could possibly do. We've done as much as we can do. Now leave us the fuck alone, because we don't actually give a shit. We don't actually give a shit about fixing the problem or ending the problem. But we'll stand here with our phony smiles and our phony little talks about, our phony motivational talks about how important this is and that is, when we don't actually give a shit. Because if you actually gave a shit, you're talking about climate change. Now you're not talking about global warming, no, now you're gonna call it climate change. Even so, now you're talking about climate change as if you give a shit. How many of the people that are talking about climate change, trying to pretend they're giving a shit, when they finished doing that video, they go outside to their lawn with their leaf blowers? No, this is a serious question. This is an actual serious factual question. Do you tell me what percentage of the people that are getting on camera and putting on their supposedly very genuine face expressions and expressing their sentiments of how important doing a petition to the world leaders about climate changes? How many of them then go out, get in their car to drive to the gym, and pick up their leaf blower instead of picking up a rake? You tell me. You fucking tell me. 0%? I would bet it's a lot more than that. I would bet it's a minimum of 30% of the people that you're going to see making little phony charade sincerity videos about how they care about climate change are using leaf blowers when they could pick up a rake. So that's just bullshit. Just phony bullshit.